Very good morning to all of you. Today we will study about string handling functions. Now as we know that a string is a group of character and to implement strings in a C language we have to use character array. Now we have a file name string.h. This is a header file, and in this file we have various functions by which we can perform various operations directly on strings. For example, to copy a string from one place to another, to find out the length of the string, etc. etc. So let us understand these functions one by one. So our first function is strlen. So this is string length. To find out the length of the string, we have to use this function. In this function we have to pass the required string as a parameter. Second function is strcpy. This function is used to copy the content of one string to another, or to copy the content of source string to destination. Suppose we have two string s1 and s2. Here the content of s2 is copied in the string s1. Third is strcat s1 s2. It means concatenation. When we want to add two strings, we have to use this function. So both of the content of s1 and s2 will be added. Fourth one is strcmp s1 s2. In this the string comparison is performed. If strings are equal, s1 equal to s2, then it will return a 0 value. If s1 is greater than s2, it will return a positive value. If s1 is less than s2, it will return a negative value. Now this function we have one variant also. For example, strcmpie s1 and s2. In this function it is similar to compare strcmp, but having one difference that here the capital A and the small a will be treated as same, but in this function capital A and small a will be treated as different letters. Our fifth function is strrev s1. This function is used to reverse the string. In this we have one, but we have to pass a string, and the string will be printed in a reverse order. For example, we have a b c d e. Now we will get e d c b a. Now another function we have, its name is strchr. Now this function gives the first occurrence of the character in a string found. For example, it will give the first occurrence of a given character in a string and return a particular string. For example, if we have A, B, C, D, E and we have passed here C, then CDE string will be printed. Now this function has one variant also, that is strchr. strchr. Now this function gives the last occurrence of the given character if it is available in a string. Gives the last occurrence of a character if it is available in a string. Next function is strdup. It means duplicate. This function is used to create another string of the same content. For example, if we have hello and we pass this s1 in a strdup function, then we will get the same string. Now another function is strlwr s1. Now this function is used to return a string in lowercase. It means small letters. Now strupr s1, this function is used to return a string in uppercase, that is in capital letters. Now these functions that I have told you, you can use in a program and perform various operations on a string. And one important functions, the most important function that a C internally uses, that is strtok. It means tokenizing. The string is broken into small parts. So thank you very much. Hope you will understand this.